Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Flow Learning. I'm Ryan, and I'm really happy you're here with me today. If this is your first time watching, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, thank you so much for coming back. It's always great to see you. On this channel, we learn with English conversations. I don't want you to feel stressed or confused. I want you to feel relaxed. We learn real English. The English people use every single day in real conversations. I speak slowly, clearly, and I explain things in a way that's easy to understand. Here, you learn English. You can use right away, at the store, at work, with friends, with classmates, or just in your everyday life. All right. Today's episode is special. Today we're learning more than 50 everyday English phrases for beginners. These phrases are short, simple, and extremely common. English speakers say them all the time, and if you learn them, your conversations will feel much more natural. You will sound more confident, and your English will flow better. We're going to learn them inside little situations, small scenes, so you can imagine them and remember them more easily. So don't worry about memorizing. Just listen, imagine, and enjoy the lesson. All right, let's start. Imagine you see a friend on the street. The sun is out, you're walking, and suddenly your friend walks by. You smile and say, "Hi, how's it going?" Your friend smiles back and says, "Good, and you?" You answer, "I've been good, thanks." It's simple, friendly, natural. Now imagine you see someone you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe you last saw them 1 year ago. You can say, "Long time no see." This phrase is very common. People say it when they're happy to see someone again. Or maybe you run into a coworker at the store. You look surprised and say, "Oh, hey, nice to see you again." It's polite and friendly. Sometimes people ask you what you're doing. You can say, "Nothing much," or "Same as always." These are easy ways to answer without giving too many details. These greeting phrases help you start a conversation in a natural way. Now imagine you're sitting with a classmate before class starts. You want to be friendly, so you say, "How's your day so far?" It's an easy question, very natural. Your classmate might answer, "Pretty good," or "Not bad." Or maybe you ask, "What are you up to?" This means, "What are you doing?" Your friend might say, "Just studying," or "Just relaxing." These small talk phrases make conversations smoother, especially with people you see often. Now imagine you're at work. You need help with something. You look at your coworker and say, "Can you help me with this?" Or if you want them to show you how to do something, you say, "Could you show me how?" Simple and polite. Maybe someone speaks too fast for you. You can say, "Sorry, I didn't understand." Or, "Can you say that again?" Or, "Can you speak a little slower?" These phrases are very useful if you're still learning English. People will understand, and they will usually slow down or explain again. Now imagine you're reading something, maybe a sign, a paper, or a message, and you don't understand a word. You can ask, "What does this mean?" Or, "How do you spell that?" These questions help you learn new words in a natural way. If you still feel confused, you can say, "I'm a little confused." It's honest and polite. And when someone explains something clearly, you can say, Thanks, that helps a lot. This shows appreciation. Imagine you're at home and someone calls your name. You're busy. You're doing something. You can say, "Give me 1 second," or "Could you give me a second?" Both mean, "Please wait a moment." If you're leaving the room but returning soon, you can say, "I'll be right back." Imagine we ask someone a question and they need to look for the answer. They might say, "Let me check." It's simple but very common. Sometimes we're not sure about something. You can say, "I'm not sure," or "I think so." Both sound natural. If someone apologizes for something small, like bumping into you or making a tiny mistake, you can say, "No worries," or "It's okay. Don't worry about it." These phrases make you sound relaxed and kind. And when someone gives you an idea and you like it, you can say, "Sounds good to me." This shows agreement. Now imagine you're shopping. You pick up something you like. You look at the price, but you can't find it. You ask, "How much is this?" Very simple. Maybe the shirt is too big or too small. You can ask, "Do you have this in a different size?" Sometimes you just want to walk around and look. If a worker asks if you need help, you can say, "I'm just looking, thanks." If you want to try on clothes, say, "Can I try this on?" When you're ready to pay, you might ask, "Do you take card?" Most stores do, but it's a useful question. After you pay, you can ask, "Can I get a receipt?" Very common. And when you finish your shopping, you can smile and say, "Thank you, have a good one." Imagine you want to meet your friend. You can say, "Do you want to hang out?" It's casual and friendly. Or maybe you're hungry and you want to eat with someone. You can say, "Let's grab something to eat." If you want your friend to text you later, you can say, "Text me when you're free." When someone suggests something fun, you can say, "That sounds fun," or "I'd love to." These are positive and friendly, but sometimes you can't join. You can say, "Maybe next time." It's polite and not rude. When it's time to leave, you can say, "Take care," or "Have a good one," or "Drive safe." These small goodbye phrases sound warm and natural. Now imagine someone tells you something surprising. You can say, "Really?" or "Seriously?" Both show surprise. If something is very surprising, you can say, "No way." If you agree with someone, you can say, "Exactly." It's short but strong. Maybe someone explains something and you finally understand. You can say, "That makes sense." And if someone talks about a feeling you understand, you can say, "I know what you mean." These small phrases make your English sound smoother and more natural. Let's imagine a small conversation with all these phrases. You see your friend at the bus stop. You smile and say, "Hi, how's it going?" Your friend says, "Pretty good. What are you up to?" You answer, "Nothing much, just going to work." Your friend asks, "Do you know what time the bus comes?" You check your phone and say, "I'm not sure. Let me check." You look for the schedule and say, "It says 5 minutes." Your friend says, "Great, thanks." You smile and answer, "Of course." The bus comes and your friend gets on it. You say, "Take care." Your friend waves and says, "Have a good one." Another small scene. You're in a store. You hold a shirt and ask, "How much is this?" The worker tells you the price. You ask, "Do you have this in a different size?" They check and say, "Let me see. Yes, we do." You smile and say, "Great, I'll take the smaller size." You go to pay and ask, "Do you take card?" After paying, you say, "Can I get a receipt?" The worker hands it to you and says, "Here you go." You say, "Thanks, have a good one." These short conversations show you how natural and easy these phrases can be. If you feel shy speaking English, that's okay. Everyone feels shy in the beginning. But remember, simple phrases are powerful. You don't need long sentences. Sometimes, 1 or 2 words are enough. When you speak slowly and clearly, people understand you. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need confidence and simple language. Practice these phrases every day. Say them in your room. Say them in the mirror. Say them to your friends. The more you say them, the more natural they become. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. You learned more than 50 everyday phrases, and now you can use them in real life, in real conversations with real people. I'm proud of you for practicing and learning with me. If you enjoyed this lesson and want more simple, natural English phrases, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Here at English Flow Learning, we're always here to help you learn step by step at your own pace. I'm Ryan, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and keep practicing.